Hey folks, Tim Kaine here. Today's Healthcare Day of Action. Senators and representatives and elected officials like me all over this country are emphasizing the damage that is being done to our healthcare system and the pocketbooks of everyday Americans and the financial bottom line of rural hospitals because of the big ugly bill that Donald Trump and the congressional GOP pushed through. The bill is going to take health insurance away from about 15 million Americans, including 322,000 Virginians are estimated to lose their health insurance, which is as dire as it gets. In addition, changes that the Republicans made to the premium support provided under the Affordable Care Act means that hundreds of thousands of Virginians will also see their health premiums spike at year end by as much as 30 to 50%. These effects on everyday people in one of the most critical areas of your life, your health, is bad enough, but the effects go beyond it. The effort to make some of these cuts is also really going to make it harder for health providers, community health centers, free clinics, and hospitals. A study suggested that as many as 300 hospitals in the United States, primarily in rural areas, might close because of the Medicaid reductions, and 6 of those hospitals that are kind of under the endangered list are hospitals in Virginia. You've got to have access to a hospital. You have to have access to primary care provision in your community, and yet many of our rural areas really struggle with access already, and this is likely to make it worse. All right, so how do we solve this? Well, it's interesting that a couple of the Republicans who voted for these cuts have now come out and said that they regret it and they want to try to restore the cuts. And so I've joined a group of Democrats to introduce a bill that would eliminate the cuts to our healthcare system that were made by the Republicans when they supported Donald Trump's bill and restore the healthcare services that individuals need and that our providers need as well. And so if you have a chance to talk to a representative or senator, you should say, please restore these healthcare cuts. This is too important to families to mess around with. We'll come back in September after the recess with an opportunity to demand that these cuts be restored so that America can be healthier, not sicker.